rally cry for equal pay.
And for hours today, flight attendants were outside Charlotte Douglas picketing amid ongoing contract negotiations.
WBTV's Claire Kopsky was there and joins us now live from the airport. So Claire, what was this demonstration about?
Well, Siobhan and Jamie, what this all boils down to is a disparity of pay. After about 2 years of contract negotiations, the union for the PSA flight attendants will be back at the negotiating table at the federal level next week. But today there was picketing happening in Ohio, in Pennsylvania, outside of D.C., and here in Charlotte as the flight attendants work to have their voices heard.
What do we want? Contract!
Passengers couldn't enter Charlotte Douglas International Airport Wednesday without passing by this group of PSA flight attendants.
When do we want it? Now!
Their goal, spreading the word.
On average, the PSA flight attendants make 45% less than our counterparts at American Airlines, and we're owned by the same company. And we're doing the same work, we're transporting the same passengers, we're held to the same standards. It's time that we receive the same pay.
A gripe about pay they say isn't livable.
Our flight attendants are locked into a pay rate of approximately $24,000 for their first 3 years of employment. They're missing rent payments, they're not eating, they're surviving off of snacks on the aircraft.
The other concern, the lack of pay is affecting flight attendant performance and ultimately passenger safety.
When flight attendants aren't taken care of, they have to sleep in their cars, they don't know how they're going to eat, and that's safety. We are aviation's first responders, we save lives, and we need to be taken care of so that we can take care of the people in the air.
They say they're ready to strike if the pay doesn't tip in their favor.
My message is to PSA and American Airlines management, it's time to come to the table, it's time to get this contract done, it's pay us or face chaos time.
Now, before the negotiations start back up next week, the flight attendants are asking the public to reach out to the airline to voice their concerns. They also say the public can just show respect by being kind to flight attendants when they walk on the plane and paying attention during those safety briefings at the start of every flight. For now, we're live at Charlotte Douglas Airport. I'm Claire Kopsky, WBTV, on your side.
And of course, it's hard not to think about what happened in Washington, D.C. With the recent plane crash as well. Claire, thank you. Now, PSA Airlines just got back to us about the picket today. The airline said, with the support of the National Mediation Board, we continue to meet regularly with the AFA and have made progress toward reaching an agreement that our flight attendants deserve.
As community